Hey everyone. Um, you guys, some of you know me, some of you don't, but my name is Ivy, and I want to share my story. Um, First off, I'm pregnant. um, I'm 16 weeks pregnant, and, um, yeah. So, I found out I was pregnant about July. And when I went to the hospital not feeling right. So of course they did the normal test and everything, and the pregnancy test came up positive. And so sorry. And after a while everything was okay. And so when I found out I was pregnant, I had actually two people that could have been the father. That still could be the father. My boyfriend, who's been amazing this whole ride, and actually my stepdad. That's kind of what I've been wanting to talk about. That's what I want to talk about now, is my stepdad. My stepdad moved in with us when I was 9 years old. Everything was fine. And then when I turned 14 is when everything kind of just spiraled. 14 years old, he had sex with me for the first time. He didn't use protection because he thought he was sterile. And he continued that through 3 years of my life, until I finally told my mom that he could be the father when I found out I was actually pregnant. Stop it. So when I found out I was pregnant, it was a very rough thing for me to even process. Bird feathers in my face. Thank you. When I told my mom, she reacted basically the way that I thought she would. Very upset, very surprised. About 3 days the next day after I had told her, we went to a place where I could tell police about everything. That night, about 7 o'clock, my stepfather was arrested. It's been a very, very hectic and rough few months, since I found out I was pregnant. It's been very rough because I found out that I had conceived in April, and between April and July, that was essentially my first trimester. I was scared that I had done so much wrong in that first trimester that I would not be able to keep the baby and carry the baby, because I was scared that the baby wouldn't survive because I had done so much. I didn't do enough. I've been suffering through severe depression and anxiety because of what my stepdad has done to me. I have had about 3 suicide attempts. Not since this. But in the past, I've had about 3 suicide attempts. I have scars on my ankles from me trying to cope with what he was doing to me. I got into paganism because of astral projection, and that was my way to escape from that, from every time he was having sex with me. That was my way of coping with it. That was my way to escape. I don't know how I've been able to stay as put together as I have been. I think a lot of it is because I have to stay put together because of this. I have to stay put together for the baby. I have to stay put together for my entire family because of what's going on. I have PTSD. My mom has PTSD. My little sister has PTSD. And it's just been hard. It really has. I am extremely blessed that I have a very small, close-knit of friends that know exactly what's going on and know what I need and fully support everything. My boyfriend, he's been more than amazing through everything. He's been more supportive than I ever imagined. So I hope that this has helped people that have watched this, girls that have gone through similar stuff, girls that need to know that they're not alone in this. I will post more explaining how to cope with everything, how I've coped through it, and more about the baby and more about my well-being and everything. That's Pepper, by the way. He's a Snoop. He also attacks. So bye. Okay. Jesus. Okay. But until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.